And good morning. Welcome to Early Morning Grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We hope that you guys are up. We hope that you got your coffee going this morning. We're going to make today, which is Hump Day, a great day today. What's today? Hump Day. What is today? Hump Day. 2 more days to the weekend, right? 2 more days to the weekend. 2 more days to the weekend. Oh, yes. Now, with that being said, we're going to jump right into weather this morning. For the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 81 degrees today. West Palm today is set to have a high of 89 and a low tonight of 76, and there is rain in the forecast. For Fort Lauderdale today, it is currently 82 degrees. Fort Lauderdale today is set to have a high of 89 and a low tonight of 79. For Miami today, it is currently 82 degrees. Miami is set to have a high of 88 and a low tonight of 78. And for Belgrade today, Belgrade is currently at 73. They're set to have a high of 91 and a low tonight of 71. And there is rain in the forecast for Belgrade today. Now on to the city of Pahokee. Pahokee is currently at 76 degrees. They're set to have a high today of 91 and a low tonight of 72. And there's rain in the forecast for Pahokee today. For Clewiston is currently at 75. They're set to have a high of 91 and a low tonight of 71. And guess what? There's rain in the forecast. We're going to jump to some states now. We're going to go to Ohio. We're visiting Cleveland. We're on a roll right now. Cleveland is currently at 73. They're set to have a high of 79 and a low tonight of 70. On to Georgia. We're visiting Atlanta today. Georgia is currently at 73. They are set to have a high of 89 and a low tonight of 72. And guess what? Rain in the forecast for Georgia. On to another state. We're visiting Pennsylvania. We're visiting Pitt on today. Pitt is currently at 71. They're set to have a high of 81 and a low tonight of 68. And again, there's rain in the forecast for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now that is weather for today. And again, today is Wednesday, August 8th, 2018. Now, like always, I like coming to you with some things that happened on this day in history. Now, back in 1899, that was a long time ago. Do you know that the first household refrigerating machine was patented on this day? August 8th, 1899. So they was keeping things cool back then. Now on this day, 1925, this is a stickler. Do you not know that the Ku Klux Klan First National Congress opened on this day? Now on this day, back in 1974, President Richard Nixon, he resigned from the presidency as a result of the Watergate scandal. And that happened on this day, August 8th, 1974. Now, another thing that happened on this day, August 8th, and this was in 1989, NASA Spaceship Shuttle Columbia, it began its 8th flight to NASA. And I believe that was their 30th shuttle mission on this day. That's just something that happened on this day in history. Now for birthdays on today, we have Megan Good, who turns 37 on this day. And the co-discoverer of the North Pole was born on this day. Rapper Kool Me D was born on this day back in 1962. And we just want to say happy birthday to all of the birthday people that are born on this day. Happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy your day. Now, on to our announcements. Now, if you're ever in the Fort Lauderdale area, please stop by the Faith Center. The Faith Center is located at 5555 Northwest 95th Avenue, and that's in the city of Sunrise. Service times is Sunday, 10 a.m. worship, and on Wednesdays we have Bible class that starts at 7:30 p.m. So if you're ever in the area, please stop by. I guarantee you will have a high time, an awesome time with us at the Faith Center. Now, if you're ever in the Riviera Beach area, please stop by Pop Ministries, better known as Power Prayer Ministries. They're located at 1057 West 6th Street, right in the city of Riviera Beach, Florida. And their service times are Sunday school is at 9:30 a.m. and they have morning worship at 10 a.m. So if you're ever in Riviera Beach, stop by, and I guarantee you will definitely have a high time in the Lord. Another ministry that's up and coming, that is
up and coming.
Yeah, the new one that's located at the high school here,
Palm Beach Lakes.
Palm Beach Lakes High School.
The Faith Church.
It's the Faith Church.
I don't think they up and coming either. I think they already up.
Well, they're up, but they recently opened there.
I think they already up and coming. They already up.
Well, they're up and coming. They're out of St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, they up.
And the pastor.
That's a church planet.
Okay, well, they're up new here in West Palm Beach.
Yeah, they're like 3 years old here.
Well, they've been here for 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're ever in the area, stop by the Faith Church. And what's the address?
Church, 3505 Shiloh Drive.
3505 Shiloh Drive.
You know it.
Okay, and that is our announcements for today.
I want to say good morning to everyone that's tuning in. Rise Nilly.
You want to check the sound?
Why you want to check the sound?
Because of yesterday.
I want to say good morning to Rise Nilly and everybody, that's tuning in, right?
All right.
WNBA Aces forfeit game against Mystics that was canceled. Wow. WNBA is forfeiting games.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was canceled.
They say
First
why?
time in history a game was forfeited.
Oh, wow.
Say the Rude Thursday will get the losses game against the Washington. That canceled. Ace players decided to not to play of concerns of their health and safety after 26 hours of travel.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me they didn't play based on their health?
They say they travel for 26 hours. That's a whole day.
26 hours. Look, listen, let me share something with you. NBA basketball, them boys travel like that. And they had to play the next day.
Well, my question is, where were they traveling for 26 hours? What?
Probably had to play games back to back like that.
No, if they were going to a destination.
I don't understand. I don't understand. So.
Oh my, that's.
Say the Aces, they needed more than a day to get to Washington from Las Vegas because of flight delays and cancellations. Okay, that's why.
Oh.
But that shit, you still shouldn't cancel the game.
Well, you just lagging around, sitting back.
I mean, come on, man. Come on. I'll be yawning. Come on, man. You shouldn't be canceling the game. You know what I'm saying? Come on, ladies.
Well, you know how us ladies.
Come on, ladies.
You know how us ladies can be sometimes.
I know how y'all can be.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, ladies. Y'all got to come on
Be
now.
like, man, I'm tired. I ain't going out there today.
See, here's the thing with that. They was already upset about contract money.
Oh, and that just added to
Come
it.
on, man.
Well.
You know, why they ain't getting paid more than the men and all that.
You know, that's always been something that's been up in the air about women and
women in sports.
And
I mean, we
sports
studied that.
and women in pay.
Right.
I mean, why is it that a man can be a CEO of a company and earn more money than a woman?
That's changing.
That's a CEO as well.
That's changing. That's change.
And not some places it has changed, but not all over as a whole.
It's changed.
It's changing.
Yeah, it's changed though. No, it have changed. You got more women that see CFOs than men now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's changing now. Yeah.
It's changing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, women. Say, there was a little precedent for the decision because the WNBA has never before canceled a game.
So they made history.
Yeah, they made history.
Why do I hear a bell in the background?
That's the dryer. So they made history. Mega Million winners. Poker Face. They returned to work at Wells Fargo.
Poker face? What do you mean?
Customers strolling into the South. That's crazy. The people that won the Mega Million, they returned to work.
They worked at a bank, Wells Fargo. Hey, you gonna keep your own money safe. Hello.
Hey, why would you leave?
Yeah.
You create your own account.
I don't know if I would return to work if I ever won any big money like that. I would really do something that I've always dreamed.
They better be careful with that.
You know?
Say the bank reopened on Monday. Say all of them hit the lottery in there.
Oh, so if all of them had left, probably the bank would have had to shut down.
Yes. Yeah. That's crazy.
Hey, to each his own. I know that other lady that won that big money. She stayed right at the same house.
That was dumb.
And
that was dumb. I don't know. That was a bad decision.
Wow.
That was a bad decision. I wouldn't do that.
I was like, oh
I wouldn't do that. No way.
They showed her house on TV, and you're like, oh.
Put a house on TV, address, all that.
A house on TV. Everybody know where you live.
Everybody know where you live now.
Nope, not happening.
I wouldn't do that.
Nope, don't you come to my
You should have
house.
put that right there, you might. But
I'm good.
But yeah, man, that's something. New Jersey woman buys coffee for man short on cash. Turns out to be Keith Urban. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
R. Kelly's brother accuses him of dating men and spreading STD on this track. I confess.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck is going on with R. Kelly and
so
his
that's
family,
why he
man?
found that song, I Confess.
No. Let me tell you something. When people are mad at someone, they spread rumors like crazy.
Wow.
And what we so prone to do, we attracted to negativity.
Most people
Society is, and then you know the stigma that follows the brother.
already.
You know, with these young 20-year-old women
Well, that's his thing. He wanted to
Yeah, I
be
mean,
with 20-year-olds, and they
yeah,
want
it's
to
a
be
problem
with
with everybody else, but when other people do it, it's not a problem. But
Well, what about the Playboy
yeah,
mansion?
they had 18-year-old, 19-year-olds in his house.
Nothing was never said about that.
Nah. Hugh Hefner was the man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody say.
Playboy mansion.
Yeah, and says the brother accuses him of dating on the district. Oh, that's crazy. Kiki Watts, his estranged husband, Michael Jamar, seems to have a new girlfriend. I don't know who Kiki. Oh, that's Love and Hip Hop, whatever. I don't know.
Oh my.
Tina, what's up with Tiny and T.I.? Hired. I don't know. I ain't finna get into their mess. They always up to something.
Every time you turn around,
They up to something. They have more problems than
that's drama.
I'm telling you, man.
But it's all good. But it's probably something too that has been hyped.
You think so?
Yeah, the media hypes a lot of things. It could be part true, but they're gonna make it like woo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah. It's gonna be like really bad. How is it gonna be, honey?
Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. And you be like, wee. Wow. What you say?
Wow.
No, he didn't. She need to do what she need to do.
Well, I tell you, boy. Did you see on Facebook that this guy was sitting in court and he was talking and they taped his mouth?
I did see that. I was like, whoa.
They put tape.
What has the
The world is
system
coming. I'm trying to tell y'all.
come to? Oh my God, why would you tape
Awful.
somebody's mouth?
They put tape, had him handcuffed, and put tape on his mouth.
I mean, shut up and don't say nothing.
What in the world?
Oh my goodness.
How can that happen in a court of law in America where you sitting down and you talking? Okay, the judge say shut up. Okay, you find him in contempt and then you put him out your courtroom. You don't have nobody to put tape on his mouth.
My.
Wow.
I was listening to you this morning with something about people were somewhere and they were making some type of sound.
Okay, there was a baseball game going on, softball game for girls that was going on. And I guess the team that was doing the assaulting was losing. It was a team with it was a fully Caucasian white team going up against all black team girls.
Okay.
Right. So the coach on the white team, because they was losing, started throwing antics out to the young ladies. These was young girls.
Oh my.
Right? Stating that y'all play jungle ball.
Oh.
And this is not it. Push these girls, his girls, to start making monkey noises while these kids come up and bat and stuff like that. Was throwing antics out there while they was in the field of play and stuff like that. Just make these noises, the monkey noises.
Oh
Crazy.
goodness.
So some parents heard it, and they went and recorded them while they was doing it. The dude walked over to one of the officials walked over to the guy and said, "Y'all need to cut this." Yeah.
Wow.
Bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is something. So what are we instilling in our young people?
No, we're instilling
That is okay to,
to assault people and say these things, right?
No, that's not cool at all.
Yeah, making monkey noises. Not cool. Not cool. I don't think that's cool for people to do that. I think that's wrong, actually.
It's totally wrong.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's about the craziest, ignorantest thing I've heard.
Right.
I mean, you're having a fair game of baseball, and somebody's going to be the loser on the team. So if you're losing, don't try to, intimidate the other team by making those type of gestures.
Making monkey noises.
Yeah, that's not right. But they probably still whoop their behinds anyways.
Right.
So it is what it is.
Well, did they whoop their behind? Yes. I don't know. I don't know what the win came out of that, but dumb.
Yeah, that's what it
is.
And
good morning to you, Raj Nilly. I need to say good morning to the spine doctor.
Oh my goodness. Okay, spine doctor. We moving on to the hot topic now.
That's crazy though. That's just
really
dumb.
Crazy.
Wasn't that dumb though?
That tells you where people's mindsets are.
We got to grow up, America. Racism is stupid. I did say maybe it's good that the cover is being pulled off these particular people, because the worst thing to do is to be around somebody that do have that issue that is racist, and you don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Cause
trust me,
you never know.
I'm not stupid. I can tell. I just don't say nothing. I just continue to take the high road and be friendly. But you can hear it through people. Everything they spew out of their mouth is always controversial against one particular
set of people.
I just don't say nothing.
Wow.
Because you will hope people will grow up.
Move on.
But see, here's the thing with that. Let them continue to stay where they are. What I don't do, I don't indulge. I ain't even worry about if you don't like me because of my skin color. That's your dumb fault.
Yeah, they react. Some people do react to those type of statements. We were looking at something the other night, and this guy was somewhere, and this guy was saying, well, you gonna leave that alone. He said, no, I'm not. The next thing you know, that man punched that man right in the face.
Punched him in his face.
I was like, oh, no, he didn't. Knocked him completely out.
That's your dumb fault. I don't like... I let you stay right where you at. Look at that N-word. First of all, that don't mean black.
No.
The N-word doesn't mean black, but it was used to describe a black man, to lower the standards of a black man or the black culture, right?
Yeah, I even saw.
But it don't even mean black.
I saw another posting that said that we are hiring, and these people actually put the word niggas on their hiring board.
Right.
I got it.
Your voice is so low. Watch your voice be low.
No, it's not.
Okay.
They actually put it on their board.
The N-word?
We are hiring
niggas.
Yeah, I was like, what? What? Really? Oh my goodness. I said, that's the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. And you can drive by and you can see it,
Where was this at?
I don't recall where it was. I was like, no, they didn't. I said, what you say?
They was hiring what?
Nigga. That's what the posting said. We are hiring. I was like, oh my goodness.
Wait.
That's gone too far.
I work there. You know I go there and work.
No, you won't.
I said, y'all hire niggas? I said, I'm gonna show you a nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I go in there and act a fool. That's what an N-word does. People don't understand the meaning of that. That's a low down, dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's a low down, dirty person. So guess what? If you want to hire people like that, your business ain't gonna stand long.
Hello.
Ah!
Really? I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna share it on my page.
Oh my God! You heard it first on Early Morning Grind.
I was like, no, they didn't.
That doesn't mean black. That's a shame.
I was like, no, they didn't. Even for any type of culture, why would you write that?
Yeah, it'd be funny. You know, we hiring. Oh God!
I just bust out laughing. I was like,
well, so they hiring. So they hiring low down dirty. They hiring people that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you say we hire Negroes, that's still sort of racist.
Mm-hmm. But you know, it's targeted toward the black race.
Right, exactly.
But when you say,
well, you hiring everybody that's not good. That's what you're doing. It don't matter what culture they from, people. You're hiring people that's not good. So that place is gonna be off the chain.
Out the his ass.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing nigga. Jokers have real nasty attitudes and everything that's gonna be in that place. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
This is just too funny for me this morning.
Oh my God. You gotta post that.
I gotta find. I'm gonna post it.
Send that to me before I can post it. But that's dumb. Racism is stupid.
Yeah, it's
racism is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's a behavior disorder.
Yeah.
You
taught behavior.
You doing things. You acting out of character based on someone's race.
Mm-hmm. True that.
And you're making decisions based on someone's race.
Mm-hmm.
Not the person's intelligence, but their color.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Totally. It's hot in here.
Oh man, that's crazy.
You'll look at me and laugh. On to today's hot topic.
Man.
Today's hot topic is entitled Life Lessons.
Now that's a life lesson.
Yes, it is.
Hey, would you work there?
No. Not at all. I was going to say something else, but I said no. I will not.
Oh man. And well, this is crazy. Now I'm gonna tell you what else is crazy.
What?
What it is? We are hiring Americanized people. I seen that side. We are hiring Americanized people. I said, that is so right. Oh. I was like this. What's wrong with you? I said, look at that sign. I mean, it was sitting out there in the big window. I mean, a nice stand-up. There was 2 stand-ups, actually. Mm-hmm. Big old poster. We only hire Americanized people. I say, what?
I'm not even going to comment.
I said, that is so not good. I said, no, they could be sued for that.
Hey.
Wow.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
I say, oh, what the world is coming to.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I seen that sign. I said, I couldn't believe that, man.
You couldn't?
I couldn't believe that sign. Hey, would you work that up?
Well, it all depends on what their statement for Americanized means.
Okay.
You know, because sometimes, you know, when there's certain
that's not good.
Work, you know, because some people, when they call in and they want certain things, they want somebody that can speak English pretty good. So they're saying,
I think that's an advantage, though. If your workers speak 2 languages or 3, That's an advantage for your business.
But if you can't understand them, that's a problem.
They can always learn English.
They can learn, but they can't be hired until they do.
Well, okay. That is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That
My
is
opinion,
crazy.
of course.
Wow. That is, I think that's a life lesson. Life is too short for long pity parties. That's number one.
Yeah, so get busy living or get busy dying.
Life is too short for long pity parties. I like that. Let's stay there.
Yeah.
Stop being pity in your party.
Don't pity your party.
Just like, when you run into issues, you say race issues. Mm-hmm. Don't sit there and, oh, they are so racist. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. There's that racist, man.
Come on.
Man, forget them.
Oh my.
If they want to sit there and be retarded, you leave them right there where they at. Let them continue to deal with that 400 to 1,000 year behavior. You keep moving into the future.
That's right. Keep moving.
Because God got you and got me.
Yeah.
You continue to stay prayerful and stay strong and stay focused. I can't say, oh, they are so racist. And they doing that. That's their behavior. And maybe you're in that position to allow you to develop as an individual. Maybe God put you there to allow you to develop through that situation that make you stronger for other people and raise you up for such a time as this. Kudos to Reggie D. Reggie D started his Walk for Unity August the 11th. He's going to start at the Martin Luther King Memorial, and he's going to go all the way to Seattle, Washington. Pray for that brother.
Hey.
But he's walking for unity.
All right.
Kudos for Reggie D, right?
That's right.
He's doing something about it. There's a solution to the problem always. He ain't sitting there, I don't know why they're doing that. Well, forget them. It's nothing new.
And there's nothing
There's
new.
nothing new. That's nothing new.
Sun.
The thing is, it just bring distractions.
They just reinvented.
It's just full of distractions. It's just a distraction. It's a distraction to take you off course. And what we got to understand and realize, this has been going on before our time, and it's going to continue to go on after our time. Right?
Right.
What you going to do about it? People going to be people. You just got to keep going. They'll have their time. Their time going to come where they're going to have to give an account for what they say and do to other people. They're not getting away with that. You think they are?
This way.
That's the universe, man.
What goes around
See,
comes back around. Ooh, baby.
See, put that thing. Let me be quiet. But anyway,
My goodness.
but yeah, so it has a chain effect.
Yes.
Don't think people getting away with that stuff. People paying for that.
Oh yeah, it comes back.
God let this lady live. Emmett Till situation. Kid got murdered because the white lady say that he whistled at her, and he got murdered. Right? Because a white lady say that he whistled at her, and he didn't do that.
Wow.
He did not whistle at her. She lied in the court of law and said that he did that. Lied. God made her live all these years until she confessed the truth.
Wow.
And that was back in the 40s. I think in the 50s or the 20s. I gotta look that up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of that going on back then. They wanted them to, but You know, people not going to put themselves at risk when they know if they do a particular thing that it will cause them their lives. You know, come on. Really? But I'm number 2 on the list.
It was back in 1955.
Oh, that wasn't a long time
No.
ago.
And he was 14 years old.
A 14-year-old kid?
He was 14 years old, man.
Oh.
Kid was 14 years old, man.
She wanted that young boy.
14 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And the mom said, no, we're going to do open casket to let them see how they beat that boy and threw him in the river.
Oh, my.
Her brothers did it. Her brothers or uncles or something like that, yeah.
Oh.
Crazy stuff.
Wow.
But just say that, and then there's more incidents had taken place. But these things, race and division, have been here for years and years and decades. You know what I'm saying? It's not a surprise to me.
Yeah, well,
I look at you like you're crazy, be like, okay. And you move on. I think a lot of times people with pride mess with them. My wife will tell you, I come right back at you. You come to me with some racist stuff, I'm going to come right back at you. I ain't going to hit you or nothing. I ain't going to even respond to it. I'm be like, ha!
Yep, that's usually his word. Ha!
I got called in word a couple times. Be like, ha! You won before me. And keep moving.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
I said, yeah. About to be my birthday. And keep walking.
Oh, my.
They be sitting there quiet like, that guy is crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
But that's life lessons, man. You gotta get busy living. Get busy living. Live through that crud. You know, right? And get out of your pity party. Oh, they don't like me. Why they don't like me? Oh my God.
Why you gotta look like that?
Why they didn't give me no award? Oh my God. Give me one, honey. Can you give me one?
No, I can't.
Come on, give me one.
You can get through anything if you stay put into today.
Okay, that's number 2. All right. Number 2 is, I guess that means move on.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, explain that.
Meaning that, you know, whatever situation you're going through, whether it be racism, whether it be a bad marriage, a situation on a job, you can get through anything.
Right.
If you stay put.
Stay put.
Yeah. Don't let it overtake you or let it get you. You get it.
You better get it. You don't get it, it's going to get you.
Yeah, you go postal. You know, so just stay focused and know what the real fight is all about.
I know my main thing, man. I just, even though you run into them problems of people not letting you get in or do anything or come at you, you just got to kill it with kindness. All right. I think what people get mad about because they feel like, man, they shutting me out. You know, God don't allow things to happen, you know, just happen to you. He allowed it to happen for a reason.
And most people say, you know, by now, because of all of the history that we have, you know, to look on for examples, things should not be the way that they are right now.
Well, that's not going.
It should not be.
It should not be, but when you have a person that's in authority that everybody look to, speaking these things over the airwaves, that's what happened. And people think it's okay, but it's good. You being revealed. Yeah. Because now people know your true who you really are. Yeah. And that's good. I think that's good.
Well, Maya Angelou said it best.
If someone show you who they are, believe them. But I think it's really good.
Yeah, and that thing with the LeBron James is just him tweeting to get people's minds off the true focus of what's really going on.
Right.
You know, oh, he's talking about, no, what's really going on? Let's deal with the fact that you had these people, children, locked up in a cage. That's what we need to deal with.
Wow. Wow. You don't lock kids up. Anybody that
Separate families.
Anybody that gets involved in that or believe into that, you have a problem.
And you think it's okay.
I don't care where you come from. You don't take kids.
No.
I don't care. That's how Beth be doing. I don't care. Beth go get me for that. I seen your podcast, Reuben. I didn't like the fact you had me on there saying, I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care. I could be a bee.
Oh, my.
She cool, man. Number 3.
Number 3 says, a writer writes, if you want to be a writer, then just write. 4 says,
that's for you.
When it
Go back to be a writer.
Yeah.
If you want to be a writer, just write. Don't you want to be a writer?
Just write. Just write.
Would you work to that spot, though?
Yeah.
Oh, would you work there?
Which spot you talking
We're
about?
hiring niggas.
Don't you even try me like that, Reuben. Now, you know that's old news right there.
Oh, man.
I do not
Oh,
like
man.
that. I will.
There's a place that has a sign say they are hiring ends.
Niggas. You think that's so funny. But that lets you know we have not even begun to work towards the mountaintop.
Hey, but listen though, you know a place. Can you imagine how it was back in the 60s?
Oh,
We'd be traumatized.
Oh my goodness.
It's for colored and white and colors and back and.
I had
You know
one
what they call Jim Crow. Jim Crow wasn't a person. That wasn't a man. It was a play that emulated that type of behavior around this country.
And people
bought into it and made it the way it was. And this guy, a white guy, did a stage play, Jim Crow, which he painted his face black as an image black slave to say, this is how blacks act. And America bought it and made it a law and made it separation. And that's what happened. And Jim Crow was born. Now, what is the new Jim Crow? Incarceration.
Yeah, that's another thing that people don't pay attention to. There's so
That's
many
the new one.
jailhouses being built around the world.
See that stand your ground law? You gotta be careful with that. That is not for us. All right, I'm gonna get out of that.
So,
Number 4.
it says, when it comes to going after what you love in life, don't take no for an answer.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
if
you gotta
you
keep
love
going.
something and you want it, you work hard for it, you can obtain it.
Right. Oh boy.
What are you saying, oh boy, for?
I'm looking at you going to that place.
Don't
What the world is this mess y'all got out here this side?
I mean, was it for all giggles and laugh, or was it something to really portray what a person
That's dangerous.
really feels?
You don't talk about that. You like a lot of people don't like to talk about that, but that's dangerous to put a sign out because that is a sensitive matter, and people take offense to that.
Yeah.
But the best thing to do is laugh at it. If you laugh at it, you get over it. You get through it. I don't even take. It's, a lot of people. Oh my God! Can you believe what they are? That's their business. Losing customers. Because I know I wouldn't go over there and buy nothing.
That ain't want nothing from that restaurant.
I wouldn't buy nothing from there.
Mm-hmm.
Or go there and work at all. All right? And where we at, number 6? Number 6?
We were just going to go on because...
We're number 5? Don't take no for an answer.
Mm-hmm.
And number 6 is burn the candles. I don't know what that... You said burn
That's
candles.
why I turned the paper.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go to this number 6.
I like this one.
Time heals almost everything. Give it time.
Yeah.
I think we as a people in America is going to come around this issue that we're facing with each other. And we have to grow up, people.
Mm-hmm.
And we will prevail because it's only a small percentage of folk that's still stuck in the prehistoric days.
Mm-hmm.
And they just gonna be stuck there. I don't care how much, and listen, I don't care how much you sit and rally and say build a wall and raise your hand and say, nobody is going back to those days. I'm sorry.
No.
That is over with.
Mm-hmm.
Get over the matter. A lot of times people don't like to compete.
Mm-hmm.
And they lazy. They don't want to compete with no one else. And they're sad. They want everything given to them like it was of old.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't have a lick of education, but here's this man, tons of about 5 or 6 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And here's this brother, he has nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll give it to him because of who he is. He's this, he's a white man.
Mm-hmm.
Black man, no. Just because you're educated, no. Them days are over, man. Now it's an even scale. It's just, and you say, no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's a small percentage. And I think a lot of times the evil thing is, like we said earlier, is a lot of people is geared to more negativity than they is positive. Mm-hmm. So that's why that has been exposed more.
Well, that's the word that says men would rather believe a lie than
the truth.
Oh, they gonna populate on that lie.
Yeah.
False hope.
No, they're not gonna populate. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna populate. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They want it. They're gonna buy into it.
But it ain't gonna grow. It's not gonna go nowhere just because it's receiving attention. Mm-hmm. It's good that the enemy don't like to be revealed. Mm-hmm. Normally, when people are saying bad things and awful things to folk and doing bad things, the first thing they say, don't film me. Mm-hmm. Don't put the camera on me. Mm-hmm. When you are exposed, then the real light come on and people see you for who you are. Mm-hmm. And that's a good thing. A lot of these people coming out the light, in the light, because now you got to change. Because nobody's dealing with that, man. Nobody is with that anymore. Nobody is on that. I'm going to tell you, I got, man, and you know all my wife will tell you, half of my friends. Which half of my friends, honey?
Oh, the opposite color, race.
Yeah.
Creed.
My wife tell me, say, you got a lot of different friends, like people you deal with. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You do. That's a good thing because you get to know people as individuals.
Right.
And it's not based on color. You get to know me for who I am.
Who I am, right.
Regardless of the color of my skin, the color of my eyes, my hair,
right,
etc.
Right.
You get to know me.
Okay. There you go.
Not judge me and classify me.
Right.
In a certain class or a certain race.
Right. That people just don't know. Mm-hmm. Like cops put into neighborhoods. They just don't know. They throw these police into neighborhoods that they don't know a certain culture. They only been taught by somebody that don't know the culture.
Mm-hmm. So we really have some things we have to continue to work on as a people. Okay. Now this one says, "What doesn't kill you, really does make you stronger."
There you go. I was saying that.
You were saying that earlier.
It develops you.
Yeah.
Look at all these great people that have been raised up, and it's not over. No. There's a lot of people been raised up out of this matter, right?
Yeah.
Like I say, it's a small percentage. It's not broad like it used to be. It was on a broader scale back then. You couldn't go nowhere. You couldn't go nowhere. The democracy was messed up. You couldn't go nowhere and do nothing. Now you got opportunities.
Yeah, I was talking with one young lady, and she was of a different color than me.
Different race.
Different race.
What color was she?
She was of the white race.
So she was a white lady. What's the problem? You're a black lady.
And we were just, having a conversation.
Well, you're the one saying that you said the N-word on live, so I don't know why you said she was of the other race. But you were saying what the science said. But
yes, that was the science said. And we were just having a conversation about how she'd grown up,
right,
and how that she could remember being a little child, and
right,
the difference with racism back then. She said that she had a friend, and she was a black girl, and she really liked her friend, and she didn't understand why her friend had to be across the street and she had to be on the other side of the street.
Wow.
And some things that she had, like ice cream, she had ice cream and her friend didn't. She said, back then I was a little girl and I did not like what I'd seen as a little child.
Wow.
So it's something that, a child, I believe it's something in a person's heart that really tells them, this isn't right. But because of what has been put in place to say you cannot do this, people, tend to grow into that. But she told me, she said, I didn't care what they said. I didn't care what my parents said. I got my ice cream and I took it, back then they had the double cone ice cream. She said, I just took my ice cream right on across the street and I told my friend, hey, you want some of my ice cream? You want this ice cream? Because I really want to give it to you. And her friend's like, yeah, give it to me. And she said she gave her friend her ice cream. And I said, well, you broke something then. Something, tradition that was
that was your friend?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's something that was going to be raised in you, but at an early age, she was able to break the mold to say, no, this is not what I'm going to be about.
Wow.
I love people, regardless.
Wow, that's great.
So, you talk with people and they have their stories too.
Wow, man, that's off the chain right there.
She's a cool girl too.
Well, now it's time for Inspirational Corner with Alzie.
Well, on to today's inspiration. Today's inspiration is by Albert Einstein. Einstein. Your imagination is your preview of life's coming attractions. Now that is today's inspiration. I have a scripture for you today. Today's scripture is coming from 1 Corinthians 10:31, and it reads, whatever you do, whatever you eat or drink, do it all for God's glory. And that is today's scripture. Now thank you for tuning in Inspirational Corner with Alzie Dukes, and I hope you were inspired.
Right.
Now we're going to move on to Coach's Help Desk.
Oh yeah, I just sing some. I just want to say, Monica, my cousin Monica.
What about it?
Girl, you better put me back on your Facebook.
What she do?
I don't know. I ain't got seen her thing. I think she probably tired of these shows. Let me see. Oh, there's yours. Oh. Monica, you better friend up Alzie. I think she's trying to friend you up.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah.
So we have Coach's Help Desk coming up.
Welcome to Coach's Help Desk with your boy, Coach Dukes. I have something for you. You were born to be a player. You were meant to be here. This moment is yours. Y'all heard that before, right?
But it's always good to have a preview. Yeah, this moment is yours.
This moment is yours. Coach Up just want to give you this quote by Vince Lombardi. The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary.
All right now.
Michael Jordan, I can accept failure. Everyone fails at some time, at something, but I can't accept not trying.
Oh, I like that.
So just don't sit there in your pity party, right? Sometimes you got to get over stuff, all right? There's a difference between fear and respect. Don't ever mistake the two. And thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me here at Coach's Help Desk with your boy, Coach Dukes.
All right. Awesome. And
why did you do that all the time? Get that out your leg.
that is not in my leg.
You do that all
Get
the
off
time.
of me.
You sit on stuff.
Really?
Literally.
Yeah, I do, huh? You are too much. So that ends our segment
What
for
that sign
today. Whatever you sit on.
Oh no, that sign.
That sign what?
That window. Go ahead, talk.
Okay. So remember that your imagination is a preview of life's coming attraction. That's, again, Albert Einstein. And the difference between success and mediocrity is all in the way that you think. So change your mindset. Okay? And you'll be successful. So we got some...
Hey, what's up, my friend Calicanai here.
music coming up for you. Again, we do.
Don't worry about the music.
I got this, Coach. Again, we thank you for tuning in to Early Morning Grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We'll see you on tomorrow, Thursday, same time, same place. We pray that you guys have a blessed and awesome day today. Peace. And remember our hot topic on today, which was entitled Life Lessons. Life is too short for long pity parties. Get busy living or get busy dying. You choose, okay? Have a blessed day.